How's it going? Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go.
Focus! Focus!
That's all day, Chris.
Come on. Let's go. Hey, get him up. Hey, don't forget to push. Hey, don't let him shoot there. Here we go. It'll drop, man. Let's shoot.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, right here.
Get your mind right. We'll get the next one.
Hey, hit me up.
Time to get in some work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's talk about your lineup. We've got Isaiah Thomas, we've got Vince Carter, we've got Grant Hill, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and AD. Now, which card performed the best for you and why?
I think overall, my best performers probably were Isaiah Thomas. Oh my goodness, Isaiah Thomas. And Carmelo Anthony. Melo shot him right out of that zone. I think Isaiah Thomas defensively as a point guard for me really led the way. And then Melo's offense in the pick and pop game was just lethal.
So what was your strategy?
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry, and it's Dedmon in at center, filling up. Really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, they don't mind using the shot clock. They really are deliberate in their approach. They want to move the ball and move the defense, move their bodies. They like to run the offense through all of the options. So they're not afraid, neither of these teams, to go deep into the shot clock.
The Heat making a switch here. Morris, he's checked in for Dedmon. Strus comes in for Tucker. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Hero in for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Morris from behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Miami grabs the miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Strus. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Robinson. To the inside, Butler. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by the great one.
And B.A., we've all heard the rumors that MP wants out of town. He said he isn't looking for a trade, but the talk has yet to subside.
And either way, MP is taking the professional approach with it. He's trying to concentrate on his play and not let these rumors grow into something bigger, Grant. Middleton against Robinson. Pass to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 6. Milwaukee in the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Hill. Allen with it, inside. Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Jordan Noah.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Butler passes to Robinson. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And the second. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real-life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Assistant, Tyler Hero.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Butler. And it's Strus in at the 3. Small forward. Pass to Ogilvy. And Butler with the block.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it back. Another shot. Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stolen by Hero. Pass to Butler. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing.
The first half comes to a conclusion. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting... So both teams making some changes here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And that one's good. Middleton.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's the great one in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And DiVincenzo hits from deep. 12 points for him.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. It gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball, plays excellent defense, he can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Antetokounmpo inside. Butler covering. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Lowry finds Butler. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Oladipo on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Oladipo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clarky, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the great one. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Shoots over Robinson. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Lopez.
Heat substitution.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Count it.
Oladipo's mid-range game continues to look better. He's a consistent threat from this area.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. Duncan Robinson is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Middleton against Robinson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Holiday. Count the basket. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint through Holiday. Glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3 ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're ahead by 3. 1:57 left in the fourth. Lowry against Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the great one. Clock at 6 to the paint. Here's Middleton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Pass to Tucker. With the floater. And the layup is up and in.
There you go, P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Woohoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out now.
Here's Butler. The shot no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's the great one. Shot that time, not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Second team foul.
Now the Bucks with it. Leading by 5. To the left wing. Shot, left block.
Good, solid, basic, fundamental defense. Tucker on balance, light on his feet, alert, beautifully done.
For 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for no.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Haslam. Here's Vincent. Here's Okpala. They get it again. Let's go with a three. Vincent can't hit. Outside, Hill. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
Nah, I let us set up my Kings to help them shine. That's what I'm all about, man. Look, what could...
Oh, we got big news today in the basketball world. Is that our old friend MP?
Hey, how you been, man? Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Well, first of all, points were harder to score this year. So you're going to see the qualifying scores lower this year than in past years. And then the difference between new gen and current gen, right? Because previously everybody on Xbox was competing for those 4 spots. Now everybody on Xbox is basically broken in half. So I don't want to say you have double the chance to qualify, but the whole player base is basically cut in half. So realistically, mathematically speaking, you should have about double the chance to qualify on whatever gen you're trying to.
We got to get your thoughts on NBA 2K22. How have you?
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. And let's go.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Jared Allen is out there with Kevin. In for the Cavaliers. Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster? I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Here's the great one, defended by Allen, to the middle. Here's the great one, and it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Rubio looking it over. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Marking in against Giannis. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Windler, the pass to Allen. He kicks it to Rubio. Sexton against Allen. The shot by Sexton, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Hill passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Now Rubio, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Allen finds Sexton. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. And that's now 9 points for Colin Sexton.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Hill against Rubio. Hill passes to the great one. To the inside. Ojale. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter. The hunger to improve defines all competitors.
We want more, and we don't.
Well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Cleveland, Markkanen is out there with Davis. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Windler in at the 3 spot. And Hill has it in the corner. And too long on the shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Allen passes to the great one. Here's Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. Ojale kicks to Connaughton. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Cavaliers leading. Sexton on the wing. Rubio outside. Sexton against Allen. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Davis. The great one passes to Connaughton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sexton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been... And for the Cavaliers. So it's Cleveland, with their lead standing at 6. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been a different look for Milwaukee. The great ones checked in for Lopez. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Got that one up quick. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's the great one in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. We see more and more players who are stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Sexton against Allen. It's good. Sexton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Allen finds Middleton. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Markkanen. Inside, it's stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
The pass to Middleton. Now here's Allen. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against Howard. Markkanen from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 8. And Middleton kicks to Howard. Pass to Allen. Feeds it to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Sexton dishes to Allen. Tries again, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Allen against Howard. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo, and does. Off target with the jump hook. The Cavaliers leading by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Okoro shot is off. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor with the drive, and then jammed down. He goes right over Colin Sexton.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And with 3. With some changes. The great ones checked in for Shemi Ojeleye. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Hill. The Bucks working the ball around. The great one passes to Middleton. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it!
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sexton comes in for Ricky Rubio. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. So on the floor for Cleveland, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Okoro out there with Markkanen. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sexton.
Yes! And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
So it's the Bucks now. Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hits it down to Middleton. Bullseye!
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the post.
So a post-game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So what are you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
Fam, all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So, yeah, you want out, he going to take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than it's got to be.
What, you thought it was just going to be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you about to say is
unnecessary, Rick. Look, you got to snap out of this, all right? This is only going to get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammate's mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really going to have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to...
What I do?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
So when we're looking forward to game day number 2, are there any changes that you're looking to make in your player cards or maybe switch out your lineups?
Right. So, I mean, that's like 5.5 or 6 weeks away. So I'm guessing we're going to get some incredible new content from now until then. So, I mean, as far as cards that might stay the same, I mean, Carmelo Anthony probably might still be in the lineup somewhere, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of changes with all the new content drops coming up.
What do you do to get ready for game day?
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your... Hello out there, and get ready. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And the season... This is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff positioning.
Here's the great one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Hero outside. Robinson passes to Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hill with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Poke loose. Outside, Hill. Pass to the great one. Back to Hill. Here's the great one. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Morris. Again, Milwaukee!
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Down low. Can they get it? Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Hero. Over Hill. Hero, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's the great one. Robinson defending. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Nora. Over Morris. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Hero. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by Hill. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero.
Had a great opportunity from...
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Grant.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you've got to be locked in.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. George Hill out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's the great one in at the center position.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Hero, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing.
He comes in there, VA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
Dedmon inside. Morris. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. He's checked in for Oladipo. The Bucks making a switch here. Outside Holiday. Pass to the great one. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's the great one. Checked by Tucker. Shot's good by the great one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holiday against Lowry. Dedmon, good.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
To the middle. Here's the great one. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Dedmon, covered by Lopez. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Lopez in the post, working on Dedmon. Here's the great one. Second chance shot. And Lopez finishes it off. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hero outside. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to the great one. Here's Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Lowry. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's the great one. The shot's good. He's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Now Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the paint. Here's the great one. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Dedmon. Tucker up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Butler. 4-3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with 0 pressure as they hold. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job.
Players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Hill, no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. And here's the fast break. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Rodney Hood is out there with George Hill. And it's Ogilvy in at the 4 slot. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Butler double team. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Strus. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Down low. 11 feet out. A nice shot by Haslam.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Hood. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ogilvy. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's the great one. To the left side wing. Hill for 3. Akpala grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Chris Middleton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside, inside. Here's the great one. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Bucks foul. Number 40. That's his first personal foul. Penalty.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Gabe Vincent.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's the great one. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
All right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me?
I do.
Okay, and? Yep. Okay. Yo, and Harvey, he cool with the trade package?
Given the circumstances, he's okay with the return.
Oh, man, that's a relief for sure.
To top it off, the public has a very...
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out to be